I'm a bit glammed up today because I'm getting ready for a one-of-a-kind event. That event is one of the biggest events in design, and it's called Design on a Dime. It's when designers from across the city get together in order to design one-of-a-kind vignettes in which everything inside the space is for sale and benefits charity. This year, there are 68 vignettes, including one entirely designed by me. Tell me a little bit of background. How did Design on a Dime come to be an event?
Design on a Dime became an event because I had this idea that I wanted to try to figure out a way to raise money to make a difference. It really started out as a rummage sale with 4 other designers in the Housing Works thrift shop on 23rd Street.
So let's talk a little bit about what Design on a Dime is now. How would you describe Design on a Dime?
Design on a Dime is the New York City Spring Design Community's go-to event. Design on a Dime works by each individual approaching it in their own way. There's no rules, there's no regulations.
And everything is for sale?
Everything is for sale at drastic discount prices. The money goes to Housing Works to house homeless people with AIDS and HIV.
Well, I'm humbled to be a part of it this year.
Well, thank you. I'm so glad you're here.
So now we have some background on Design on a Dime, but these spaces didn't come together overnight. We have been here for 2 days. Here's a look at how it all came together. Creating our space for Design on a Dime reminds me a lot of the White Box Challenge from my days on HGTV's Design Star, transforming a blank canvas into something memorable. We are just getting started styling our space for the big Design on a Dime charity event. We have less than 13 hours and just 2 short days to get it all done. All right, Michael is part of my A-team. Michael, how's it going?
Good, good. Just hanging some fish bowls on the wall.
Fish bowls? Yeah. Why don't you let everyone in on what our design plan is with the fish bowls?
We're gonna have a little surprise in them.
What's the surprise?
Goldfish.
Goldfish. Goldfish in the goldfish bowls. Essentially, we're going with this whole black and gold theme. And so this whole entire wall is going to be filled with goldfish. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm really excited.
It's going to look cool.
Up, up, higher. All right. Okay. So Nick, this is kind of the big wow moment. What's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen with all this stone? Where's it gonna go?
Well, it's all gonna be continuous. It's gonna flow from the wall to the floor in one continuous graphic.
Love it, love it. Was this hard to do? Was it hard to execute this?
Actually, it was, because these are huge files that we had to manipulate and print out, but we broke it up into panels, and as you'll see soon, we're going to be installing it. This is a special vinyl that we selected just for this job. It's a vinyl that is appropriate for the wall as well as for the floor. And it's going to be one continuous graphic.
Now let's come over here for a second. Let's take a look at this stuff. So you're saying that this is a special material that we're going to use on the floor?
Right. Yeah, when you told us that you wanted to put something on the wall and the floor, there aren't a lot of products that can do that. We picked a product that is specially made for this kind of application.
So once the cocktail party starts, tons of people are going to be coming in the space, and you're saying that this won't scratch on us?
No, it won't.
I am so excited because I wanted to see the stone go from the wall through the floor. Nick, you did an absolute great job. I can't wait to see what it looks like.
Me too. Thank you.
With our custom stone design wallpaper inspired by stone furniture luxury brand Zakana in place, we get the nod of approval from owner Frank Morosco. What do you think?
It looks amazing, beyond what I envisioned. Really, really great job.
So this is called what?
Blue Tiger Eye.
Blue Tiger Eye. So we have this blue tiger eye kind of coming down the wall onto the floor.
Spectacular. Really, really nice.
You have some pieces for me, right? We got some furniture.
We have several pieces.
All right. I cannot wait to see these furniture pieces. design is simple, but a bit complex. Nearly every single piece, from the chairs to the console to the lamps, is entirely made of stone. Compliments of luxury brand Zakana. I'm also really digging this chandelier from custom lighting company Shakoof. This is now day 2 of Design on a Dime, when all the designers have to put together their final touches in preparation for the big cocktail party and sale to benefit Housing Works. Okay, now time to check in on our space. I'm really excited about the way it's going so far. We have our lights lit, we have all of our fish bowls filled with water. The only thing we need now are fish. This is the highlight of our entire space. 250 goldfish, everyone. We have waited all day for these fish to arrive. Oh! Oh my goodness. We gotta get the fish. Get the fish, get the fish.
I love this.
There's one over there. Get the fish. Crisis averted.
I stepped on him.
Aw. No, seriously, let's take a moment. I'm not joking. Let's take a moment. Okay. Take a moment of silence for the one fish we lost. We cannot lose any more. Okay? All right.
It is now 3:50, 10 minutes till 4 p.m. 10 minutes till 4 p.m. If you are done with your vignettes, get out.
10 minutes, you guys. 10 minutes.
I know.
And they're going to kick us out of here. Really, they're going to kick us out of here. We got to finish this. With moments to spare, we finish just in time. So now, the result of all of our hard work, the final space, and I am so pleased with how it came together. The whole space is meant to reflect or be influenced by stone. And we have actual furniture pieces, nearly every single piece of furniture made in stone. For example, we have this chair, handmade, compliments of Zakana, the luxury stone brand. There's also this beautiful console. Take a look at all of the detailing. What they did was they actually took a piece of stone and sliced it in order to get all of this veining. And then we have this beautiful sculptural piece made by a local artist. I also want to point out some of the design elements behind how we created the space. The highlight being this beautiful custom light fixture by Shakoof, which is a custom light company based in Brooklyn. We then took that same kind of round globe and put it all along the walls. I don't know if you can tell what these are, but inside are little tiny goldfish. So we actually have 48 hanging aquariums on the wall with 270 goldfish. Some design elements, we decided to bring in agate, one of the hottest accessories right now. So when you think about color, think about agate. When you think about materials that you can put into a space, think about stone. Well, there you have it, a behind-the-scenes look at Design on a Dime 2016. 68 vignettes, dozens of designers, everything for sale, thousands of dollars raised for charity. Well, I'm all dressed and ready to go. It's time for me to join the party. Well, that does it for this edition of Design Recipes. I'm interior designer Cathy Hobbs. Remember, you can watch us on the Pix 11 Morning News and full episodes anytime at pix11.com/Design Recipes. And be sure to follow us on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. See you next time.